Racing away from the 1600-metre marker. Not a bad start for them. Dowser began well. Racing up there, William the First is sitting in the second spot as Dowser goes about a half a length clear. William the First continues to press on for that lead. Now gets up within a neck of it. Then came American Dream racing 4 wide. Gold Gunner's got the blue cap on the outside of that. They followed behind that by Gimme More Time. Pedro races about 5 lengths off the leaders. William the First seems to slow it up a little bit. Brendan James is further back. The pink and white stripes followed behind that one down the inside by Kingdom of Heaven. Walk on the Wild Side is one from last, and 4 lengths Vos Vota, who's off the bridle and at the back end at least 15 lengths off the leader. Heading past the 800-metre marker, William the First leads by 3 parts of a length here. Racing in second is Gold Gunner. Dowser's in third. Then American Dream is racing with the white headgear in 4th position, one off the fence. Pedro holds that inside rail. Gimme More Times in the red. Got 6-7 lengths to make up. On the far side of that is Kingdom of Heaven. Then came Brendan James. Walk on the Wild Side, and Vos Vota 10 lengths behind the second last horse. Homeward bound, William the First is now taken on by Gold Gunner in the centre. On the outside, Brendan James is coming home strongly. Dowser's in the centre in the black and yellow colours. Walk on the Wild Side on the far side too. It's Brendan James and Walk on the Wild Side. These two to fight it out. Then came Dowser, but it's Brendan James, the top weight, going on strongly to win it. Brendan James has won it. Second, Walk on the Wild Side. Dowser third. Then came Kingdom of Heaven back in fourth.
Welcome back, Jean Nel, Brendan James, Brendan Fegan, the family. And the man on my right gets it right this afternoon, Chad Little in the winner's box. He has a 7-year-old that is now a 9-time winner. Loves his racing. He's had his little issues here and there. The man with attention to detail is Jean Nel. He's got it right, and this horse is just doing so well. The confidence from the stable was there. Started 10-1, paid about R7.90 for that win. I think thereabouts on the tote. So well done, Jean, and well done to Chad and everybody involved. Lots of value this afternoon with Brendan James. I know this is one of your favourites as well, and apart from the racing colours that you're racing, but Chad, take us through the race. Did it pan out exactly like you wanted it to be?
Not really. He jumped out here, such a nice position, and Marcus also was pulling him up my inside. He went, so I let him go ahead of me, and then once he got there, his horse, I see he pulled up sore afterwards. He wasn't keeping him in the race, so he kept dropping me out the race. Okay. And that's why I had to circle him early, because Marcus also wasn't pulling me through at all. So I said, I'm going to get going. And when I pulled him out, geez, he really turned it on today. I mean, going through the 300, I thought I've had the race at my mercy already. Walk on the Wild Side came at me, and then he kicked on again. It's always a special win on this horse, especially for Brendan and for Liana, for Jean and Charlize. Whenever I come up to PE, they always treat me like family. I stay over at them. So when I do win for them, it's always more special.
Yeah, I think it was a special win, you know, because it's been about 3 or 4 runs where Jean has said, I mean, even the one day when he was so disappointed the horse ran a bad race, and he just said this horse is really finding sort of new lease on life. He's showing him so much back home. And I was there yesterday morning at the stable, and I said, Jean, how is Brendan James? And he says, he's as well, if not better. And I thought to myself, we mentioned that on TV because it's good for the viewers to hear that as well. It's nice when a trainer's confident.
Yeah, 100%. He gave me a lot of confidence too. Jean's definitely got this horse fine-tuned. When he's right on his day, he's really good, this horse, and he's really got him fine-tuned. Just keep him ticking over like this, Jean, and I think we're going to see him in the winner's box a few more times. Bold of him to take him with 63.5. It's my fighting weight, so I said that's perfect for me. But yeah, well done to everybody. Well done to all the kids, the boys and girls that came to support as well. And onwards and upwards.
Tremendous. Well done, Chad.
Thank you.
There we go. Keep that with you. Let's give it to Jean. Jean's going to come and chat to us, and then we're going to have a whole lot of people joining us a little bit later as well. But at the moment, Jean, very well done. We've touched on you and your confidence coming through as well. Since the day that he's come to your stable, you've always had that. This is a horse who's got the ability. I'm going to go somewhere with him. Am I right?
Neil, you're right. You know, it's look, when they got the ability as he does, it actually makes your job so much easier, you know. And you jump out of bed, you want to get to work because you want to see them, and you want to see, you know. And he hasn't put apart from 2 below par runs, he hasn't put a foot wrong. You know, he's such a pleasure. I'm just grateful to be
Yeah.
part of the journey.
Well, you're a big part of the journey because I think you've turned him around beautifully. Is this his trip? Does he go the mile? That's where you'll keep him up to about the mile?
Neil, I think he gets further, and
Okay.
you know he'll probably do 1400 as well. But we're not going to press our luck. He's doing well here for now. If something comes up a little bit further, I won't be scared to try it. But we'll let him dictate. You know, he's not a horse that you can enter anywhere and run anywhere. You got to look after him, and he looks after you.
Yeah, well said. You're a top man. Well done, John.
Thank you.
Very well done to you.
Well done, Brendan.
Brendan Fegan and the family. Stop a bit in order. Come on, girls. Let's get you all in here. I'm going to shift across. And while you get the family around you and everybody in the pictures there, just to say that the groom will be getting the 1,500 Rand. Is Ati. Ati gets a groom the money from World Sports Betting. The Fegan family, Liana, we've got Brendan, we've got all the kids standing by, and we've even got Charlize and Jean Skiddies in the photo as well. And smile for the camera, guys, before we get a chat. Big smile. I want to see those teeth. There we go. Cheese. Tremendous. All right, Brendan, lovely to have the family. I think Nadine actually said the whole Fegan family's here, and then when you game on this afternoon, you're going to be happy with this win.
Yeah, listen, Neil, it's always a special win. When this guy runs, I get a dry mouth. I start getting nervous. You know, I've got a lot of horses that run. He's the only one that brings that out of me.
Oh, wow.
And he tends to bring emotions, but I'm going to keep calm today. I'm going to start off with Jean. You know, he's very quick to say he's just the spoke in the wheel, and he's just happy to be part of the journey. Jean is the journey. He's the guy we follow. He's the guy we listen to. He's the guy that turns them out day after day, looking good, healthy, happy. We spoke about it on Wednesday. He's an absolute gem to work with, to train my horses. He's got them in top condition. Even when they don't win, I still have the same thoughts, and they still look good. And it's a pleasure, Jean, to work with you. Chaddy, to have him on the horse, you know, he spent the last 2 nights, and we studied races. We kept coming back and saying, listen, he's carrying a heavy weight, but we both felt he's going to do it. I'm surprised after he walked in the parade ring and went to the start that he still drifted out to 10-1. But it helps me out. You know, I get to enjoy the price of my own horse. And it's just a pleasure to have the family here, my wife, the kids, they rushed over. I said to them, please, guys, come and support. He's going to win today. And they bring the luck. You know, little Laura said to me, Daddy and Emma, Daddy, he will win today. We prayed for him. I said, you don't pray for him to win. You just hope for him to win. After the race, she said, Daddy, I told you. So
Daddy must listen.
Yeah, very special. To my dad at home, you know, he always comes. He didn't come through, but very special one. Chad, Jean, Charlize, everybody, thank you so much. It's very special one. And listen, he's in top form. I mean, he's not just winning. He's winning well, and he's enjoying his racing. I think he's getting younger. It's almost like me.
Well, stay there, don't go away, guys. But that's what it's all about in life. First, the most important part of life is family. When you've got the family, then things are good. And here's the family this afternoon. Then you need the trainer and you need the racehorse. What a life. Well done, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.